打天使の最強の軍団に挑んだ時も、旧支配者の底知れぬ闇と対面した時も、最後に残ったのは彼一人。一人の力で大勢を潰してきた。何千人分の血と魂に包まれ、彼はゆっくりとくつろいでいる。この静かな天才の頭の中で一体何を企んでいるのだろう。
暇だ。さて、この世界も支配してやろうか。
人に眠るもの、私の心の中、教えてあげるよ、君だけに。私はね、実は一人死なんだ。逃げるなら時間をあげる。君は、教えて。私きっと、私今、君を食べちゃいたいや、そういう目をしてるでしょ、私の目。世の中遂行された嘘ばか。人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ。心の奥の自分を知れずに、人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ。もちろん全部嘘だよ。私は人生健康少女だけどさんが不思議じゃないよ。神様は人の知ってる形ばかり、つまり人のいいように作られた人造人間なんだよ、なんだよ。世の中遂行された嘘ばか。 しか来ない次は見てる時だけ存在それを信じるかどの問題世の中追加された嘘ばっか人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ心の奥の自分も知れずに人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ
Hello? You guys hear me? Oh, I can hear myself. Good. Real voice. Is that my webcam mic? No, it's not. What? Wait, is the microphone bugged? Give me a sec. I'll fix it. Are we good? We good now? We good? Okay. Yeah. Did you guys like that? You guys like the anime? I'm gonna go over the credits of the anime later because we had a lot of people hop on the anime in last second. A lot of really cool people hopped on and did like a lot of polishing and like basically just speed run the thing in like 3 days. So I'm gonna go over each individual one later after I showed you guys the slides. I do have to say the animation you guys saw was only a snippet of what's actually going to come. The full animation is gonna be over a minute and it will be released soon, and the fight, it's gonna show the entire fight with the Cerebrus. So right now you guys only saw the beginning of the fight. You didn't see the whole fight and you didn't see the what happens after the fight, which is gonna come as soon as the animation is done. And now I'm gonna show you guys the model. You guys ready for the model? Model time. Pog. Alright. We're gonna start like every other VTuber and we're gonna start from feet. I know you guys wanna see the feet, so you're gonna see the feet first. Let me just find my own model. Oh, there we are. Now, first thing I want to show you guys is my boots. Okay. If you guys know Ollie from Hololive ID, my big sister, if you notice something that's very similar with one of her boots and my boots, is that they're pretty much identical. We have pretty much the same. Well, she has one, but I have two. So yeah. Let's go next. I got pretty tall boots. I'm gonna show you guys the pistol, the custom made wingman. Why are my alerts over my model? There we go. The custom made wingman by La Mama. Pog. Designed by La Mama. Completely, the logo and everything. You guys can see my tattoo next. Right here. Next to my katana. This tattoo is a 1-to-1 copy to my IRL tattoo. This is my real tattoo on my IRL model, on my flesh model. All right, next up, you can see the cape. On the cape, you see my logo, RPR. That was also designed by Lam. Thank you, Lam. La Mama. Next up, we have a little bit of fur. And then a lot of people's favorite face mask. I think a lot of people like this face mask. Oh, you guys can see my eyes. Alright, let's show the whole thing. There you go. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see my face better. Alright. So, I'm gonna show you guys all my toggles, because we have a few toggles. First, we can take the face mask off. And then you can see my mouth. That's my mouth. Hello. Then we can actually take the halo off. It's a little bit dark so you can't see it, but we can take the halo off and on whenever you want. And then if I zoom out a little bit, I can take the cape off. Yeah. And I can also take the sword off. And then we have a little fun toggle that I might use sometimes. The beard. I can have a beard if I want to. You know, on the days I don't feel like shaving, I just randomly grow a beard and I just lose it. Boom. Like that. It's that easy. Shaving has never been easier. Alright, next toggle is I can actually pull out my gun. You like that? Oh, by the way, let me before we continue, let me play a BGM. There you go. I realized it was kind of silent. Pull out my gun, and then I can also look at you guys in absolute disgust. If you guys say something stupid. I can also, if I turn my halo on, I also have an action mode, or like a kill mode. Where my halo goes red and my eyes go red. This is the same mode that's used in the lore video when my aura activates when I pull out my sword. And then the final toggle is like a judgmental face. Kind of like, you know, like I'm judging you right now. I'm judging you. And that's it for the toggles. Let me turn the slides on, because we got a lot to talk about. Alright, so slides. Credits. First, we gotta go through the credits. Obviously, my mama, or my illustrator of my model, is Lam, which is also my favorite artist ever. And the rigger behind this rig is Kefi. And Kefi did an amazing job. And we're still gonna implement VBridger, which we didn't manage to do, but we will. But yeah, Kefi did an amazing job with this model. The rigging has been absolutely insane. I can do pretty crazy turns. I got the angles. You know, he really went over and beyond for this model. Then next, for the lore video, we got Merryweather. Merryweather were in charge of the comic part, and the voice actors, and the music, and general just like story writing was done by Carolus, and the key visuals and pretty much all of it. And then Reina was like the main producer from Anywater. And then obviously there's a part in there which is animation in the lore video, and that was done by Sho. It was done by a lot more people than Sho and Sakura, but I'll go over that later. But the main director pretty much was Sho, and Sakura did mainly all of the backgrounds. But I will go after the slides. I will go in more detail who did what. As for, well, actually, I can tell you guys right now. Actually, I do have a list right here. So, the main direction was done by Sho. The animation was done by Sho, Jom, and Waylin, which I will post their Twitters in chat. Absolutely insane animators. Additional animation was done by L. The effects were done by Nasi Zhao and Wolf. The backgrounds were done by Cherry Coco and L. And then additional composition from Kenson Lee. So these were all the people that worked on this animation for the debut. Just a little tiny bit of animation there. Next, the lore video BGM was done by Tokyo Terrace, specifically by Timothy, and he did an amazing job. I basically wanted like a really big drop in the song that fits the animation, that kind of goes when the swipe of the sword happens, and I think he delivered like a really good job on that. He did pretty much exactly what I wanted. And then next slide, the music video cover was mixed by Vessen. Vessen actually mixed my cover 6 times because I was a pain in the fucking ass that just fucking hates myself. So he made me feel better about myself, so that was great. Then the MV was illustrated by the talented Neon Beat. I'm sure you guys know who Neon is. He does amazing art, so obviously check him out. All the illustrations he's done have been absolutely amazing. The edit of the both the trailer and the MV was done by Riguruma, also pretty well known in the community if you follow VTubers and music videos. Extremely talented, did an amazing job on both the teaser and the MV. Was amazing. All these overlays and the panels and the alerts and everything you guys see were done by Melon Turtle. I think Melon Turtle hit it on the spot exactly with what I wanted. The theme of the Shinigami theme with the dead flowers and the red and black combo. It's amazing. So the next up we have Uta Live, which Uta Live produced one of our BGMs, which I'm gonna play right now. This one called Koto's Weep. And then the other BGM that we just listened to of Cooldown was Toffee's BGM, and Toffee also composed all our alert sounds, which I'm not playing right now because I don't want the alerts to overpower the entire stream, but you guys will hear if you visit on the stream. Next up, emotes. Alright, so for emotes, they were illustrated by Uni Sensei. All of our emotes and sub badges were done by Uni Sensei, and honestly, they're amazing. I love every single emotes that Uni has done. I think she really hit like hit the chibi style on spot on. I love it. And then Polly was the god human that animated our emotes. Like the animated emotes were animated by Polly. And I do want to say that this human did not let me pay for his services, so I will require everyone to hit up his Twitter account and hit a follow button. At least that. Which I think Twitter is this. Next up, reference sheet. Wow, the most important part. This is my model. As you guys can see, I can take off my cape and my mask. There's certain expressions done. If I move a little bit here, you can see my katana, my wingman, done by Lamb. My face tattoo, because I actually do have an eyebrow tattoo, which is just it's based on my arm tattoo. So it's a little tree and a couple birds. I think it looks amazing. And we have the halo, which is kind of like a showcase of an angel of death or a Shinigami. He's having a halo, you know. And yes, I did bother Lamb to do this reference shit because I'm extra and I needed it. Next. Ooh, okay. About me. This illustration right now that you guys see on your screen is done by Yovai Inudasi, which is Mista and Shu's mama. But I'm sure you guys know that. Oh, here we go. So yeah, some stuff about me. My name's RPR. I'm a Shinigami. I'm young, and that's the only thing you guys need to know about me. You know, I'm just young. I'm 6'1". I'm born on the 7th of August, so I'm a Leo, and I'm young, extremely young. We will post this full art on Twitter, and all the artists that I commissioned also have permission to post it on their own Twitters, because I hope you guys will go hit them up and follow them, because all the artists I worked with are very talented, and they did like an insane job with all of the illustrations that I ordered. Next up, likes and dislikes. So this is really important. First and foremost, this art below was done by Blue Barrel Pie Beryl. I think she also did an amazing job with it. But yeah, let's talk about my likes. I like weeb stuff, anime, manga, you know. I like FPS games. I like music. Really like carbonara. Looking at you, Gary, you need to fucking figure out how to make a proper carbonara before you speak to me again. And I like Towa, which is my Oshi. Everyone needs to have an Oshi, and I have an Oshi, okay? So my Oshi is Towa. Now, what I dislike really badly is tomatoes. And I really don't like when people call me daddy. But Uki Violetta can call me whatever the fuck he wants, because he's hot. And I love him. And I hope you guys respect that. Don't take Uki's spot. You're not allowed to have it. You can call me appropriate things that you can call me. You can call me by my name. You can call me. I like when people call me Big Brother. I'm fond of that. Or if JP people call me Aniki, I like that as well. Don't call me Oji-san, because that's not what I am. I am young. But yeah, I don't like being called daddy, for real. It's just not my thing. Plus, we already have one daddy in the community in Swox. There can't be two daddies. There's only one daddy. Do I like Papa? Yeah, Papa's fine. Because Dita calls me Papa, and I think that's kind of endearing. Anyway, next slide. Ooh, we get to talk about the juicy stuff. Okay. Favorite anime. Really important stuff right here. Probably my all-time favorite would be Guilty Crown, no matter what. Just cause I like the music. I like the animation. I like the story. I like the ending of the story. I think Guilty Crown is kind of like a complete anime. Like, it has it all. There's character progression. There's everything, right? I like Clannad because Clannad was the second anime I ever watched, and it made me cry a lot. And I like it because it made me cry. Because usually I don't feel anything, so it's rare. Next up, Sword Art Online. First 12 episodes of Sword Art Online are probably like some of the best anime I ever watched, and then it went to shit. Unlucky, happens, but you know, no one can deny that the first 12 episodes are fucking good, you know. Next up, Koe no Katachi, or Silent Voice. Probably my favorite anime movie ever created. Just a good ass movie, just a good watch. I think I watched it like 6 times. I like rewatching stuff. I really like it. And then another anime movie I really like is Colorful. It's not as known as some other anime movies, but I think it's pretty good. It's a nice story. Next up, Orange. Orange is kind of like a little bit depressing. It's like a high school story with like kind of like a time traveling happening. But I really liked it. I really liked the animation. I thought the voice actors were really good. It's really nice watch, in my opinion. And then Bakuman. If you guys know Bakuman, sweet. I don't like One Piece. Bakuman is a story about mangakas and how they're, troubling the world of manga can be. It's a really good story. And then next up we have Daily Lives of High School Boys, which is one of the most hilarious comedy animes I've ever watched, alongside Grand Blue and Prison School. But yeah, I definitely recommend Daily Lives of High School Boys because it will make you laugh. Then a slice of life anime, Hyoka. The reason I like Hyoka is just because it's pretty. I don't know. It's just a pretty anime, Hyoka. There's nothing special really happens, but it's just nice, you know. There's just something about it. Next up, Nagi no Asukara. This was one of the first 5 animes I think I watched, and I really liked it. There was just something about it. As I was one of those introduction animes, it was really good. It just made me like anime even more. Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf is probably one of my favorite series, which is why I'm happy that it's getting a new season. It's just like a chill story that on the surface, when you read the synopsis of the story, you would be like, oh shit, this is boring. But when you actually get into it and actually start watching, you realize that there's like a lot more to the story than you would think. And then Zetsu no Tempest is probably not as known of an anime, but it's an anime that surprised me a lot because it had a lot of plot twists. Like, you couldn't really predict the show. The show was unpredictable because it's just random stuff happened all the time, and that made it good in my opinion. Okay, next up, manga. Boku tachi ga yarimashita. It's a very fucked up manga, if I have to say so myself. It's a story that might, in the way it's portrayed, in the way it's written about it, it might make you think deeply about certain things in life. But I think it's a must watch, in my opinion. A must read, I mean. Then Vagabond, I just like samurais and swords and slashing and fun. Okay, it's fun. Then Gantz is just cool. The world building in Gantz is like so cool. It's just the way they portray the world is just super nice. I just really enjoy like the sci-fi aspect. Then we have Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul manga is way better than the anime. If you disagree, I don't know what to tell you. The only good thing that came from the anime was the music, and that's about it. Attack on Titan manga is also really good. I just can't be arsed waiting for the anime to finish, so I read the manga, and it's fucking good. Tokyo Manji Revenger is probably one of my favorite mangas, which is also the reason why we got Suo to do one of the arts, the family portrait, which you guys are gonna love. Because Suo is also a big fan of Tokyo Manji Revengers, and I saw their art and I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Out is like it's like a delinquent manga where it talks about this guy that's like trying to like, I don't even know what he's doing. He's just fighting people all the time. It's just a good read in my opinion. Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously, do I even have to mention why? And then Chainsaw Man. Two of the like recent ones that I really like. Next. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while talking about this. Alright. Favorite music and artist. Hip hop. Probably Travis Scott overall as like my favorite rapper. Korean hip hop is this one artist called Young Hongwon or Young B. I saw him on Show Me the Money, and I don't know, I just like something about him. Rock or metal, I really like System of a Down. Soad is just always fun. I don't feel like everyone likes Soad. Alternative, Cigarettes After Sex. You know, just chill, cool, chill. I don't really listen to K-pop, but Chungha is one of the people that I did listen from K-pop. And Suran. Punk rock, Sum 41. Grew up on Sum 41. Jazz, I literally listen to any jazz from anyone. I don't really care. And you know, my favorite Japanese artist is Toba, obviously. Like, come on. Thank you, Fefe. Games. Okay, so mostly FPS games, because I am an FPS player. So we got COD 4, which I grew up on. We got Battlefield 2. We have Unreal Tournament. We have Valorant. I think I put Quake in there. I did. We have Sea of Thieves. I grew up on Maple Story as well. I love Escape from Tarkov. I love the God of War series. To the Moon. The most depressing game ever, but I love it. And Hades. I love Hades a lot. I think Hades is a cool ass concept. But yeah, I mean, Sum 41 is just one of the punk rock bands I listen to. I listen to a lot. To the Moon's a very depressing story, but I kind of like depressing stories. You think you guys noticed that? But now the most important part. Why? Why am I a VTuber? Like, why? Well, you're a pro player. Like, you stream with Facecam. Like, why are you a VTuber? Like, why? Why? Hey, Mika. Oh my god, it's Mika Moonlight, guys. It's Mika Moonlight. First and foremost, the art is done by Day, which I will also post on Twitter fully, but you guys have seen it. Day is an amazing artist, and their art is beautiful. Okay, beautiful. And I'm so thankful that they worked with me. But why I become a VTuber? I've always liked the idea of having like a illustration or like a OC, right? Like, I always liked the idea of that. I never really was much of a webcam person. I was first inspired by Weibe like years ago when she first got her model. And I remember seeing it back then and being, damn, I kind of want that too. And then I kind of forgot about it because I started playing pro, and you know, doing stuff. I also think being a VTuber will test my limits because it's gonna give me courage to do music, something that I wanted to do forever, but I never had the balls to do it. But I feel like if I'm representing you know, this illustrated character, I will have more courage to jump into things like this. So I actually have an announcement to make. We will be releasing an original song this year, and it will be done by Kira, produced by Kira, and it will be my first ever original song, along with 2 more covers. There should be another cover next month, and then another cover right after that. So yeah, there should be 2 more covers coming soon and an original song this year. That Kira, yes, the same Kira that worked on Tsunami and Sparks. Obviously, I'm also very inspired by Tova. Once I saw her original songs, it gave me that like push that I needed to be like, okay, yeah, I want to do this shit too. You know, I wanna sing. I wanna write music. Because one thing that I haven't really told people ever in my life is that I've been writing songs since I was in high school. I think I wrote like 60 songs in my lifetime that I just never did anything with. So I've always been interested in it, but I've just always done other things over it. And in my opinion, the way I see life is like, yeah, just because I've done one thing in my life and I achieved one thing in my life, which is being a pro player, yeah, that was my dream and I achieved it. That doesn't mean that I don't get to dream anymore. Like, yeah, you know, I achieved one dream, but I got more dreams, man. Life is not over, you know. We still got shit we want to achieve and things we want to do. And for me, that's, you know, music and stuff like that. Yeah, and that will allow me to be myself more, you know, and build my own world, kind of like what I did with this debut, right? And most importantly, I'm just gonna be happy, right? Focus on staying happy and doing what I want. And I'm also not very comfortable in front of cameras, even though I've done it for years. I don't really enjoy it. The subconscious, you know, feel of people's eyes on my face is not the most enjoyable thing I've ever experienced in my life. So I prefer this much more. Next up, my hashtags, and you guys get to see the art for the first time by Sua, the family art of myself, Fulgur, Ollie, and Vox. This is not the entire picture, this is a little bit cropped, but this will be posted later. I should actually message Sue and tell her to post. All the if any of the artists that I worked with are watching, you're allowed to post on Twitter what you did for me, the commissions. Hit them. I'll retweet them, all of them later. So I will be changing my art tag to RP art instead of RPR art. My hashtag for live is gonna be Rippin' Lives. My memes hashtag is gonna be Kusarupi. Not safe for work. I don't know why you guys need that, but it's Eropiar. And then our fan name is actually Shinidachi, which is a combination of Shinigami and Tomodachi. So we are Shinidachi because we're friends, right? Right? Chat. We're friends, right? And our Oshi mark is a skull and a sword because I'm a Shinigami with a katana and not with a sight, so it makes sense. In my head, it makes sense, at least. Right? Makes sense, right? Come on. Okay, next slide. Merch. Yes, I have released merch right now on deadflower.shop. It's live right now as we speak. Deadflower.shop is live with my merchandise. All of the profits of this merchandise will go straight to charity to Ukraine. It will be split across two charities that will go straight to Ukraine. I'm not making a single cent off of this. This is straight for charity. If you want to support the cause and you want to wear some cool stuff like the lamb t-shirt, hit it up. It's a good cause. The hood is very comfortable. The shirt is very cool, done by Lamb. The stickers are nice. The poster is nice. If you want it, hit it. It's a good cause. You're helping people, and you get to wear some cool stuff, And if you have bought it and you receive it, make sure you take a picture and show me on social media. I'd love to see you guys wearing my shit. It's my first time doing merch ever, so it would be cool to see you guys in it. I think we're done with slides. We are straight up done with slides. We are done. Yeah. Can you play the debut video again? Oh yeah, like first and foremost, I'm gonna. One second. I am going to input the video here. Okay. And it's gonna be below the model. Okay. Let's talk about the credits. I want to give a little shout out to everyone that worked on my lore video, and then we can rewatch it if you want. Together. So, script, direction, key illustration. The whole story was written by Carolus from Merryweather. He did an amazing job. The whole idea, I really did not give him much to work with. I gave him like a sentence and he created a story out of it, right? Is it too loud, guys? Do I need to lower the volume? I'll lower the volume. Okay. Next up, the producer and the assistant director was Reina. She was basically the main communication. She was a massive help. Got everything done, in time. Got everything, properly done. Like got the voice actors, organized everything. Just a massive help with this entire project. I think without her, we would all be lost collectively. Then people that assisted Kari with the art were Seven Bun and Umaikaze. I keep losing the play button. There it is. Video was done by Benangs and assisted by Kolsia. Like the whole composition. How long the lore video took? It's been months since we were working on it. The animation was the biggest task, right? It's just like very taxing to do anime. But I really wanted anime. I wanted to do something different, so I really wanted to do animation. Obviously, the original soundtrack was done by Tokiteru's music production. They did an amazing job with the track. They did exactly what I wanted. Again, I didn't really give them much to work with, and they've done an amazing job. Sound design by Olsen and mixing of the whole video. Voice actor that voice acted me and did additional sound design was AJ Sparks. Did an amazing job on my voice. And then we had a narrator, which is Jun Fujiera, which I really like this voice as well for the whole narrating. Next up, we have the person in charge of my entire anime, the person with who this entire thing started, Sho. You know, what was something like just like an idea months ago, we managed to turn into like a whole project and actually get anime done. I think if any companies like Hololive or Nijisanji or Vishoji or anyone is looking for a talented animator to work with, I mean, hey, what's stopping you, you know? Sho has worked on a lot of anime, you know, like One Piece, Fire Force, Overlord, I mean, you name it, like he worked on so much shit. So, and he's welcoming new work. So if you wanna get stuff animated, man, this is your guy. And obviously, like, he wasn't the only person animating. We also had the help of Jom and Wailing. Jom did the scene of the sword pullout, where the whole like scene kind of like distorts, like the crazy up top angle. And then Wailing did the entire massive slash on Cerebrus, which was fucking amazing. Peace out, which this, you know, this is also gonna be finished and it's gonna be even more cooler, and then it's gonna be posted on YouTube. But yeah, these three dudes animating absolute animals. Then we had additional animation helped by Elboy, but Elboy has done multiple things on this project other than just additional animation. Effects by Nasijao and Wolf also did an amazing job on that. Then backgrounds were done by Sakura and Elboy. And then obviously the whole thing was done by you know, organized by Mayweather, sound design, etc. Now you guys wanna rewatch the entire thing together? Okay, let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, let me turn off the audio. Let me know if this audio is acceptable.
打天使の最強の軍団に挑んだ時も、旧支配者の底知れぬ闇と対面した時も、最後に残ったのは彼一人の力で
Put
大
myself there in the
勢を
corner.
潰してきた。何千人分
Louder?
の血と魂
You guys
に
want
包
louder?
まれ、彼はゆっくり
Turn it
と
up a
く
bit?
つろいでいる。この静かな天才の頭の中
There, is that good?
一体何を企んでいるのだろう。
Even louder?
暇だ。
Oh, good, okay. No, that's not my voice. It's a voice actor. We got Japanese voice actors. Well, I'm not sure if AJ Sparks is Japanese, but he did voice act in Japanese. you guys notice this, we go straight up to 666th floor. This slash is insane.
さてこの世界も支配してやろうか。
Knock it out the park. I already saw this already. But yeah, that was sick. I'm really happy with it, and I can't wait for you guys to to see the whole entire project. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait for you guys to see what happens after the Cerebrus fight, and you know, the entire Cerebrus fight, because there's some scenes in the Cerebrus fight that we haven't shown that are just like crazy also, and then there's some backstory that we missed because there's something that happens after the fight, and you know, there's a reason there's a reason why I entered the human world, and there's a way how I got into it that you guys didn't see now, that you're gonna see later. Can I play the BGM again? I can play the BGM of the lore video. If you guys want to hear that one. You guys want the cover after this? Okay. This song is so good. Tokyo Terrors did such a good job with this. So amazing. We see the nodders. I can turn quite a lot. Alright, next I will show the cover again, and then I think we call it. Alright, let's show the cover again. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna lower it. Okay.
人に眠るもの私の心の中教えてあげるよ君だけに私はね実は一人死なんだ逃げるなら時間をあげる君は教えて私きっと私今君を食べちゃいたいやそういう目をしてるでしょ私の目世の中吸い越された嘘ばか人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ心の奥の自分を知れずに人のことなんて知れやしないでしょもちろん全部嘘だよ私は人生健康少女だけどさが不思議じゃないよ神様は人の知ってる形ばかりつまり人のいいように作られた人造人間なんだよなんだよ世の中吸い越された嘘ばか人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ心の奥の自分を知れずに人のことなんて知れやしないでしょお化けは人前にしか来ない月は見てる時だけ存在それを信じるかどの問題世の中吸い越された嘘ばっか人のことなんて知れやしないでしょ心の奥の自分を知れずに人のことなんて知れやしないでしょOkay. It was the gain. The gain was not low enough. Is the microphone better now? Okay, so that was one of the 3 covers that I've done in total. The second one is going to be I Wanted to Dance in Your Pulse. I'm not sure if you guys know that song. And then the last one is gonna be Ningen Data. So there's gonna be 2 more coming before the original song. The original song I imagine is gonna be sometime end of the year or so. How is this one called? This one is called Tall Story by Rim. Rime is a Japanese virtual singer, V-singer. Unfortunately, I probably will have to sing it in our next rank session. Well, good thing I'm not playing Apex anymore.
But yeah, I will be posting my schedule after the stream. We have I've scheduled a little bit of everything for the next week. I scheduled a little bit of horror games, a little bit of single player games, a little bit of Apex, just so we get to know each other a little bit more and like see everything. I haven't really played a lot of horror that much. So 1 second, my tracking is fucking up. I haven't really played horror that much, so when it comes to horror, we have a lot of content. I also have where is it? I have a heartbeat sensor somewhere here. Not really sure where, but it's somewhere. So we can do that. Also, some single player games like what's it called? Elden Ring and Hades. And then we're going to do an Apex Day as well. And then there's going to be collabs. After the first week, we're going to do collabs. And I plan to do a subathon as well. An uncapped subathon. And just fill it up with a bunch of collabs and stuff to do. But yeah, I'll let you guys know about that as I know more. Have you quit Apex Comp? No, I haven't. Alright, that's it. I'll be uploading my schedule soon. That's it for the sorry, I keep forgetting to put the BGM on. I think that's it for the debut. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure, do you know Booby? Yeah, I know Booby. Make sure you hit up the merch store if you wanna, support a good cause and get some swag. Alert sounds. Yes, okay. We can do alert sounds. No, wait, I can just play them for you. Here, I will play the alert sounds for you. First, we have the sub notification. Let's replay that. Then we have the raid notification. Then we have bits. And then donation. And that was all done by the talented Toffee. That's in chat right now, hiding. So make sure you hit up Toffee, give a follow, and oh, you see it works. And
Flame
commission.
18 just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you, Flame. And I'm gonna address all the subs and stuff next stream. For now, it is exactly 8 a.m. chat, and I'm going to leave. It's a good 1 hour 20. It was I showed everything I wanted to show. It was a good time. I hope you guys also enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys Monday. I'm actually taking Sunday off because it already is Sunday and it's 8 a.m. So I'll see you guys Monday, and we're gonna start with playing games and getting to know each other and stuff. Play a bunch of games.
So I was he.
You were he. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. But if you guys want to join, we have a pretty active Discord server. And please follow my Twitter. We will now become a lot more active on YouTube and TikTok.
Mad_Maggie_main pock.
Thank you, Magmin. We'll become a lot more active on YouTube and TikTok now. We'll be uploading as much as we can. So make sure you hit up and follow that. What's up, Kohaku? Alright. But I will see you guys Monday. Thank you guys for coming. Love you all. And bye bye. This will also be archived. The VOD will be on YouTube. The VOD of the entire debut will be on YouTube. Alright. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for watching. Where's the end? Oh.